My first day of confirmation was everyone else's second week. I wasn't really sure why I was there or what we were going to do. On the other hand, Phoebe and Tyler already seemed settled and having a fun time. Honestly, I was a bit intimidated. I was clueless. I started off poorly. I was confused during my time to pray and read the statement of faith instead. I gave lazy answers to questions instead of giving my full thought. But around the 4th or 5th week of confirmation, I began to understand, feel comfortable, and start really having fun. At the beginning of confirmation, we were told to choose a passage from the Bible. I chose Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I took this as two meanings, that I should continue doing good in the world, and that I should stay determined in what I do. I can use this in church and in everyday life to make the world better, to be kind. Since the start of confirmation, I feel that I've had a better understanding of God and felt closer to Him. My relationship with God deepened as I learned more about Him and how we should treat everyone. Some of the things I've learned that we should carry love and forgiveness in our heart, about the Spirit of God, about covenants to God, and much more. There's an idea that freed me from a belief I had. I believe in the science theory of the Big Bang, that conflicts with the idea that God created humans as they are now, and that He created the world in 6 days. I wanted to believe both, but science always seemed more likely and plausible. Then I heard an idea that God created the world in 6 days, but He had created the world already past dinosaurs, and with humans fully evolved. This theory can include the Big Bang, as well as God creating the universe. I thought this was just mind-blowing that both can be believed at once in one theory. I had another huge realization, aha moment. Around the 4th day of confirmation, we had been talking about how God became human and sent Jesus to earth. We read a passage called the Parable of the Birds. If you haven't heard it, it's about a man who didn't believe in the story of Christmas, of God becoming human. He found some birds that were stuck in snow, and he tried to lead them to safety. He then realized that it would be easier if they just trusted him, if he was a bird as well. This was huge for me. I knew God sent Jesus to lead us to where we belong, but I had never looked at it like that. That He became human so we would trust and listen to Him. I plan to go forward in my faith journey. I'll do this by continuing to learn in church. I'll listen and learn from each sermon. I also plan to continue volunteering to help the church, such as being a communion server, or liturgist, and occasionally gift of music. I started confirmation badly, quickly shaped up, and came to enjoy it. I learned a lot and gained a deeper and closer connection to God. I had a couple of aha moments that changed how I see religion, and I plan on continuing my studies. I'm glad that I've done my confirmation classes. Thank you.